Happy Friday, team. If we are live, waiting for Streamlabs to do its stuff. We'll see. It's taking its sweet time. We'll see. Are we gonna... There we go. There we go. I don't know why I felt like that took extra long. Y'all, Arca's already in the chat because Arca is such a good friend. Hey, buddy. How is it going? Finally, we're up and everything looks good on my end as well. Happy Friday, everybody. Speaking of, I set up, again, this is again just for anybody who's watching this live or before I have a chance to edit this, but I set up kind of like I did yesterday a bunch of streams to do tonight, like 4 or 5 potentially, and I think that'll be it. I was gonna say I am a little tired because it's a Friday, and for those that don't know, I was out for a couple of days and out from work, I should say, and so I had a lot of work to catch up on. So I'm a little bit tired, and for some reason last night too, like I just did not sleep. I don't know what that was about, but I'm just gonna kind of see where my stamina is at with this, but definitely looking forward to unplugging a little bit later in the evening as well. So we'll just see how this goes. But like I said, that is just a little preview for anybody. But otherwise, I think we can just intro the stream. Boy, a lot of stuff to talk about. As I say, we can pretty much, I think, get going with it. So let me just double check my window. There we go. That looks perfect. Okay, and I'm actually in the game now. So, welcome back, everybody. We are here in Pokemon Leaf Green for another new episode of our Randomizer Nuzlocke. Wow, I'm excited to do a team recap. The team looks really, really interesting. It should be good. Yo, and Turtle Tactics is here. Hey, buddy, are you streaming today, or did you stream previously? Happy Friday, buddy. Thanks so much for popping in to say hi. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Like I said, happy Friday. I'm going to look at the team, and it's, oh my gosh. Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it, shall we? Before I even do anything. Here is the team, you guys, with I think the noticeable exception of you guys, this is Toto. Look at the beautiful, beautiful guy that he became. Oh my gosh, I love Blaziken, you guys. It's one of my all-time favorite Mons, I think. It's one of my favorite starters too. If not, I honestly think Blaziken and Swampert are my 2 favorite starters. I don't know if that just means I'm biased towards Gen 3. I do really like Emerald a lot, but anyway, he's so beautiful. I love him so much, and I'm very glad. I was sad that you guys didn't get to see it, but the guy leveled up like 3 more times to get UC, or even more. I forget what level we left him off at. I should have gone back and looked, but anyway, he's not up to 42 because I was trying to grind him anymore. Luckily, we had like a couple of rare candies that I got to use at the end, but oh my gosh, he's at 42 because that's how many levels he did to evolve, bottom line. But that's the huge one. And for the 6th team member, I decided to bring in Wally, which has kind of been in the box, I think, since right before the Rock Tunnel. And I wasn't sure about it, but we upgraded the moves, so I'm excited to show everybody the moves and everything like that as well, because those are going to look different. I think it's been a massive improvement from everybody as well. Turtle Texture, you're going to try later. My internet's been messing up. Like, oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. I'm sorry to hear that, but what are you going to be streaming? What are you going to be streaming? Would love to know. Definitely will stop by if you're still going at the end of when I'm done. What else? Oh, important update is for anybody who was interested, I know Dark was in the chat yesterday, and Dark was a low tad and definitely promised to evolve Dark. We evolved a couple people just to see who was in the box, and if bottom line is what happens is, you see I also decided to keep Ashley in the party, which I'm very hesitant about. She's so tough. I like her a lot. I want to use her just because she's so tough, but I just don't know again that she is built to last. And if so, good news is Dark, our Lotad, evolved into a Nidoking, and that I think is my first choice for a backup team member. It'll depend a little bit because Nidoking is a stone Evo, and so I think he's by and large done with learning new moves. And so it kind of depends on what we can do from that perspective. But anyway, we hopefully no more deaths we don't need to talk about. Rest in peace, Cam, who is the only one in the death box at this point. But let's look at the moves, you guys. Like I said, I'm very excited to show these off because I think the team just looks so good. And I'll go over abilities this time because it's been a while. So we have got Corn, you guys, who started all the way from a C dot, now are really cool Ampharos with battle armor. And Corn has Aurora Beam, Brick Break, Sludge Bomb, and Thunderbolt. I'm not thrilled that those are more physical attacks. We're definitely a special attacker. So I'm hoping that can get better, but I obviously put Thunderbolt on. We had that in the bag, thankfully. I was talking about gambling yesterday, and I'll actually talk more about that later, but I'm so stupid. I was like, I don't think the TMs were randomized, but I'm the one who did it. Of course they were. So I don't know what I was thinking with that. So apologies for that for anybody who saw that yesterday. But then we have, of course, Toto, you guys, who you already saw I was so hyped about. But even more so for anybody who remembers the move set. I mean, the best part about Blaziken is it's such a good mixed attacker. And you see the final ability that we got on it as well, you guys, is Synchronized, which is absolutely incredible. Like, that's a pretty darn good one. But what a good move set. It just naturally have high jump kick and eruption through leveling up. That's not a TM or anything. I don't know how we got that lucky. And of course we had Aeroblast on it from Toto, and we just learned Shadow Ball by leveling up as well. Really good, really diverse set with both stab moves. I can't even believe it. Yo, and I see Vibe with Crypto in the chat. Welcome on in, buddy. How was your Friday? It's always nice to see you here. It's always nice to see you. I hope you're well. Who is next? So we've got Juno with Soundproof. Again, pretty decent over there. And we still have got 2 fire moves on Juno. Again, that's really just because I'm not sure what else to put on Juno for the moment. But through leveling up, Juno learned Cross Chop. And I think we put Thunder Punch. That was another TM that we found, so I was happy to put that on her. I think we've got enough electric diversity now with now that we have Ampharos to use it as a stab move. But anyway, I'm not sure. Again, Juno, not the best set, but I hope we get bottom line can get some better TMs or something. And plus it's a Jirachi. We're not gonna put Jirachi in the box while we have it. And then Ashley, like I said, I wasn't sure about putting her on the team. She has Clear Body, which prevents ability reduction. And I'm still, like I said, you can look at the defense and the special defense stats. It's not it's amazing by any means. And so that's, like I said, we've got Dark in reserve, who's likely going to be the next person that we call in, which is nice to have somebody in the box like that. It's really nice to see. So, and then we've got Victor. You guys know and love Victor, our starter, who is still on the team. I'm so glad that we finally have him. Plus, here's where I'm going to get into it. He has Limber. I went, and luckily we just had enough money. I didn't really have to gamble to get a TM, and I found Frenzy Plant, which makes me really nervous. And I was like, I hate to recharge. But we got, again, both the stab moves now, thanks to that. And then still Brick Break, Side Beam, which we've had for forever, and Sludge Bomb, but that was one of the TMs that we could get at the gambling corner, and luckily, I think it was the cheapest one, and I just had enough coins. Yo, Team Berserkian just jumping in with the rings again, buddy. It always cracks me up. I love when you just pop in and do that. I'm not sure what it is, but I love to see it. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. And sorry that I haven't been in any streams. You all live at 1 a.m. I'm so sorry. I'm guessing that means you're somewhere over in Europe for that to be that much of a time difference for me. Let me think. How much of a difference would that be? It's like 7 hours. I feel like that's enough. That's quite a bit, but no worries at all. Vibe with Crypto. Like I said, I really appreciate you stopping in to say hi. Super nice of you. And I'm sorry the time difference is so late. Maybe I can see you on a weekend stream. I try to do some streams on the weekend, and they usually start a little bit earlier. I usually don't go live in the morning here, which I'm sure would be more ideal, but that is that on that. And who else? We got one more, right? Yes, Wally. Wally was kind of the unexpected, team member. I levitate again, kind of a goofy ability, but I like it. And Wally, Confusion, Ice Punch, Mega Kick, and Waterfalls. Again, not an amazing set, but what I really liked is I wanted to have like a good ice type move like that. I liked the move diversity, and I think he can be a really hard hitter once we get Surf, and probably tank things out better than maybe Ashley could. So that is the team right now, you guys. I am in Africa. Yo, that's awesome. I was saying somewhere. I'm picturing the globe in my head, like somewhere around there that would be enough, like Europe or Africa, or maybe even like a part of the Middle East. I'm not sure, but that is awesome. Like I said, thank you so much for tuning in when you can. It's really nice to see you. I'm over here, like I said, in the West Coast, which I realize, like, unless you're in Australia, I think it's usually pretty late for most people, no matter where you are in the world when we go live. So it means a lot for you to stop by and say hi. I really appreciate it. Let's see. So I'm out here, outside the dojo, you guys. I've got Corn out front. Toto is really just gonna be a benchmon and maybe also a sweeper if we need him. I didn't really level up that much, you'll see, because I thought we're gonna go do the dojo, and we also have to do, I think we only did 2 floors of the Silphco, so we've got literally I think 8 more to go in Silphco full of trainers as well. Sabrina and Koga, I believe, have a 42 or a 43A, so we are a little under-leveled right now, but we have a lot of training for that as well. And if I feel really insecure, we can go out to the cycling road and do some fights as well. So, we'll see how it goes. As always, you guys, if you know the channel, the motto should be, we'll figure it out together. We'll see how it goes. What I do want to make sure going in here is that I fight these guys individually by talking to them like this instead of going into the middle, because I need to be able to go out and heal in case somebody has something scary, like a Suicune. But that's the perfect matchup that we could have hoped for with having Corn out front, so I hope this will be okay. We got a little bit of level differential. Everybody's a nice, clean 37, I think. Like I said, I think everyone was at 36 when I left everybody. A couple were lower, like Wally just had to grind, but then I had enough, like I said, I used up the rare candies that we had just found by, like either picking them up or finding them wherever they were to just like get everybody, I think, to, like I said, like the clean 37 is where we're all at, besides Toto, of course, so that's nice. Ooh, and is this, Focus Punch? That's not gonna work, not today, buddy. That is fine. Oh, and I'm not used to, speaking of, I just put new items on because I went and dropped off a bunch of items as well because the bag was getting too full too quickly, and so, excuse me, these are all new items. I was using the experience share a lot, obviously, to level up, and, not used to having the shell bell on them, but I think that's nice. We don't have leftovers, I believe, where I would have put that on somebody, but I think we have 2. Ooh, okay. How much is this going to hit? 3? 4? Ooh, okay. We did have 2 shell bells, so I think I put that on 2 of our team members. Okay. Okay, that is it. I think I can go fight one more before maybe going to heal before the second batch. I think the guy in the top right, potentially. Oh my gosh, Marie, I've seen this guy too much. Marif and Flaffy. Oh, I should talk about that as well. Sorry to digress in the middle of a battle, but what I had said last stream, just again for anybody who's been relatively consistent with the series, what I said last stream was basically that we speaking of Toto became a Flaffy, which was a dupe. So I released Flora, our Flaffy, who we caught on Route 5, and I re-encountered, and that encounter ended up being an Altaria, which I thought about putting on the team, and just decided not to. Moveset I don't think was great by any means, but again, like another really solid backup that we have in the box, so that's really nice. And I'm so glad, like I said, it's great that it worked out that way, because obviously the Flappies would have taken the exact same evolution path, but they like our Toto, because we've had Toto so much longer as the Pidgeotto, was able to get, like I said, this absolutely devastatingly good moveset, which I love. So that was definitely the right choice, and obviously that's what I wanted to do, is a way higher level. Like there was no reason to level up Flora that much, so that is what it is. Sorry, it's gone for. Oh, of course not, Arca. I don't. Like I said, don't ever, Arca. Like I said, if you just pop in and say hi, makes my day, buddy. Makes my day for sure. So don't even. I don't even want to hear it. I know you got stuff going on. I know you got other. Speaking of, it's a Friday. It's a very popular day to stream. I appreciate anybody just saying hi. I'm sure. Speaking of, there's a lot of content creators doing stuff today. Even Speaking of, I can just do a little plug. I don't want to tell people not to watch my stream, but I did see on Twitter that House of Moxie, Tyler and Kenzie, are doing an Emerald Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke, which I definitely am interested in watching, so definitely check them out as well. Nightbot will hopefully bring that up, but I am doing good, Arca. I know I saw you in Tommy's stream as well. That was a lot of fun. I was kind of like, it sounded like you were doing the same. I was working, I was lurking, I was listening. It was a good time, and then I got off just towards the very end, and then was also kind of listening while I was setting up for this stream as well. And we're just back in Leaf Green, and I'm hopefully done with work, and so hopefully we can have just a nice time. So. Exactly, yeah, Arca knows. Arca knows what's good, for sure. Like I said, definitely go check them out. It's worth it. Got Juno out now. Like I said, we'll see how this goes. I'm a little apprehensive about Juno's moveset, but again, it's a Jirachi. We're very, very tough. This, I would say, I say that, but that guy is pretty bulky. Do I want to go all out for an overheat and then switch it? That is the question. Okay. Sharpen. Okay. Do I have anything? Victor's gonna resist. Well, he shouldn't have. Oh my god, this is my nightmare. I'm like, I don't want him to beef and just like use something lethal on me. But I think like fire is what I'm really afraid of, and he's a physical attacker, and that shouldn't be it. Yeah, they're absolutely incredible. Thank you, Arca. Thank you. Like I said, I really enjoy watching their streams. Obviously, I'm more of a Pokemon person, so some of the other games I don't get into as much. But like when they're doing something Pokemon like this, they're totally a good time to head over and watch. So definitely recommend that. Definitely check them out. Show them some love. They're great. Should I think I'm gonna go for another overheat. That scares me with that attack boost though. Oh, and it's not enough. Shoot. Ooh, that's hilarious. That does he have a garbage set? Why would he do that? I'm just gonna spam it. I don't even care. I just want this thing out of here, and then I'm gonna swap, and it doesn't even matter. Okay. That was awful. Okay. Oh yeah, Juno has my other shovel. That's great. Okay. Oh, and speaking of, it's an Altaria. And who was I just saying that I wanted? Wally for the ice move. Because the one thing, we still don't have a rock type move. We still don't have a dragon type move. But again, that's why I wanted to make sure that we had the ice type. And I'm trying to think in terms of rock, like, for flying, ice is also very good, and we do have electric moves in spades as well. So I think we're pretty good. I feel so much better that we got the grass move on Victor, because it felt like several times this year I was like, ooh, I wish we had a grass move, and now I think we finally do. So that was really nice to get that. Like I said, even though I'm going to be very hesitant to use it, which is a shame, but the good news is Victor is tanky. Victor's pretty tanky, so I think he could probably take some hits if we needed him to, or I should say a hit while he recharges like that. So I think we'll be okay. Speaking of thinking that we'll be okay, this, you guys, is this guy I'm pretty sure just has one mon, and I think it's normally a level 36 primate, so I don't need to see like a legend come out right here or something like that. I hope we're okay. This is something that I might need to bring Toto in for. I'm a little scared about, and we'll see how it goes. And I think the Dojo Master has like 238s, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. And it's a Wingull. Yo, this is what we needed. No way with Volt Absorb? Oh my. How much is that going to do? Not enough because it's a Wingull, but oh my god, what a broken mon. What a waste. If that was on a Pelipper, yo, I mean, I guess you could still hit it with an ice move, which, speaking of, I think that's what I'm going to do, but I think it's neutral because water resists, and water resist, and it's super effective against flying. So, bind? What is this guy set? Yay, DC is in here. Hey, buddy, happy Friday. I saw you for a second in Tommy's stream as well. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for saying hi. We'd love to see DC over here. There we go. Let's see what that does. Yeah, it's just neutral. What a waste to have that on a Wingull, though. That's so goofy. You never know what you're gonna get, you guys. You never know. That's like the perfect ability for that, though. Like the quad weak. I don't think there's any type of ability that like negates that negates grass moves, but like I just imagine like my dream would be to have like a broken Swampert where you could somehow negate grass moves with the ability, because that thing would just absolutely wreck. That would be amazing. Friday's been good. How about yours? It's been good, DC. It's a little busy. I was off, and so I was catching up on work. Like, really, this whole week I was a little bit behind, but I think I'm finally caught up, so I don't have to do any work over the weekend, which is really, really nice. So I hope I can do some streams over the weekend. That'll be really fun. I'm gonna keep Juno out. Like, maybe we can go for a really strong overheat here to start with. And we'll just see how that goes. Like I said, that's the other reason I felt okay with not leveling up the whole team. I was like, Toto can come in if needed. Toto's so tough, heaven forbid if it's just a nasty water type mon. But we've got Victor with Frenzy Plant, stab move, and Corn with Thunderbolt, stab move if it's a water mon. I think it'll be okay. Same thing with a flying mon. Corn could come in for that as well, and I think would be okay. So okay, let's do this. Hopefully it won't be too scary. Hopefully we'll get some luck and see how it goes. I'm the karate master. You wish to challenge us? Okay. He's pretty. That's not. I was gonna try to read the speech. Usually they have an interesting spiel, but he's literally just like, I'm the karate master, which is fine. Ooh, and we got a Breloom. Ooh, and they're 37. I thought they were gonna be 38. Okay. But speaking of, I can do what I wanted to do, which is let's go all in the beginning, and then hopefully he'll give me an opportunity to switch out to somebody else and do the next bit. Ooh, Aggron, interesting. What do I want to do with that? I hope Ashley's fast. We just gotta hit this. A Muddy Water should be an instant KO, a stab from Ashley, but again, I need to hit it. I think it's an 85% accuracy move, and I'm a little bit afraid if like this Aggron somehow has a fighting move on it. Let's see. Of course we miss. Oh, but use tracked? Interesting strats. Karate Master. Interesting strats. I don't know what it's going to do. It shouldn't be using a fire move against Ashley, though. I'm going to swap back to Juno and just try to overheat this guy again. What is this guy doing? Okay, now it's a normal type, but honestly, we got cross chop. Let's try it. And we hit it. Let's go. Oh, but it has this really good defense. This guy's set. Attract, Conversion, Doom Desire. I'm just gonna do an overheat. It has bad special defense, honestly. Ashley fell in love. Darn. Exactly. Can't blame her. Aggron, kind of an interesting guy, but you know. Actually, I think it's actually my only girl on the team, by the way. I would say, oh no, we got Corn, and Junior doesn't have a gender, but that's okay. Anyway, we got Amon. Let's see which one we want. Ooh, probably not an Omanite. I don't think that evolves until level 40. I don't think. No way! No way! Look at it! We got a Suicune! No way! Oh my god, an Omanite or a Suicune! Yo! Let's go! I want the hard kicking Hitmonlee, you guys! Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's dope. Oh my gosh. I think I want the hard kicking Hitmonlee, you guys. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I think you guys, I'm going to name this Suicune. I'm going to name it Silver because Silver was in the chat yesterday and asked to be the static encounter in Silphco. But I think she's going to like this a lot better because it's hard to upgrade from a Suicune. So we're going to call it Silver and we're going to go look at that in the box for sure. Yes, Arca, it's power, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I can't believe it was that or an Omanite. Like, what? What a pairing. Oh my gosh. I can't please have it. Like, I just want it to be cool. I want to bring it on the team. Even though I was so stoked with this team, and then look at what we got. Okay. So, oh no, it's broken! Beautiful Mon is broken. No way. Oh my god, talk about literally the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. It's so sad. Oh my gosh, Silver. Oh my god, you're just gonna be very pretty to look at in the box, buddy. We can't use it with Truant. And look at the moveset. It's a really good moveset as well. Silver wins Psychic and Cross Chop, and then we could obviously have just put Surf on it instead of Assist. When we got to Fuchsia, wow. Rip, you guys. That is a big, I was so excited. Like I said, I was so excited to like, I don't even know. I think I'd maybe put Wally back. Like, again, I kind of brought Wally in. I was like trying to decide between, by the way, we can look at while we're here. Arca, true, I know. Silver be kind of lazy. Yeah, we love you. We love you, Silver. But why'd you have to do me like this? Knowing Silver's the best. I'm sure Silver will pop in at some point tonight because I'm gonna be doing a couple of the back-to-back streams on this. But here's my backup. Speaking of, here's the Altaria, you guys, that I'd mentioned earlier that I replaced for Flora or Flaffy. That was the re-encounter. And then here is Dark. our Nidoking, and Dark has Vital Spirit, which is hilarious. That's what Cam had as well. And Spark, Mimic Present, and Magic Coat, again, not great. Spark is great, but I was pretty confident again that we could find some TMs, and I still had a couple of things in the bag that other people couldn't learn that I was thinking maybe we could put on Dark, if so. And again, we can get Strength and Surf in Fuchsia, and that alone would make Dark probably worth using as well. So, we did that. I can't believe, I almost wish we had the Omanite now. Not really, because I don't think, what level was that? Did they give it to us at like level 20 or 25? Let's take a look. Yeah, it's a 25. I think the experience curve is really slow on the Fossilmon, so I don't know that I would have wanted to grind that up all the way. So that is what it is. That's too bad. But, I guess the good news is, you guys, I put in all the work for our current team, and we're still going to stick with our current team, so that's fine. That is what it is. I like the team, like I said. I think it's a strong group. I think it's a really diverse set. I think, you guys, I was doing too much yammering because I've just been looking at how long I've been streaming, and I think we'll probably go, I healed and everything, right? Like, I'm good to go. No, I did not. I just didn't take any damage because I was kind of a goofy, what a goofy moveset on that Aggron. That was funny to see. But, I think, like I said, I think I'm going to, probably cap it here and move on to the next one. Let's just head up in Silphco right now to get ready for that. I would say, I think I'm just checking because it was yesterday. I want to be 100% sure that we did anything. Did I check this move tutor? It's not Thunderwave. It'll be something else. Ooh, a bunch of people can learn it. Oh, it's Lick. Shoot, that's a disappointment. Okay, well, you gotta check. I don't think we checked that yesterday, but I think we just did these first two floors. Checking this, and that we fought the scientist over here. So I think we're ready to go on to the 4th floor, which I think will be the perfect way to start the next episode. I'm all healed up and ready to go. We still got Juno out, so that will be great. And I think wait, why is there 2 streams of this stream? Well, exactly, Vibe with Crypto. Perfect timing, buddy. We're basically, how I've set this series up is that we're doing a couple of like, I try to do around a half hour or 40 minutes an episode. So on that note, it's a great segue. Give me just a second. Let's see if I can grab it. Let me see. Because last time I was grabbing the wrong one, but this is the right one. I'm going to post this in the chat right now. We're going to be ending my current stream right now and picking up exactly where I'm leaving off right now in just 2 minutes, however long it takes for me to end this stream and get a new one going. It says 10 minutes right now, but it'll be before 10 minutes for sure, because we're about to end. So, and the reason is just we're trying to keep the episodes a consistent length for it, because there's a good chunk of people who like to, check the streams out the next day, and I want to try to keep it consistent for anybody who's been interested in this series. So, with that, like I said, I think we are good. I'm ready. We'll do that, like I said. So, as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And if you want to hop in the new stream, here's the new link again. Thank you so much, Arca. Feel free to hop on over. And otherwise, just have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Bye.